welcome back to the ninth episode of Rookie Herschel. We are on the penultimate race of the 2018 Blancpain GT Series Championship on ACC. Today we are racing at the beautiful Nurburgring. To be specific, we are racing at the Nurburgring GP track layout and not the Nordschleife. I would love to race there, but that'll have to be another episode in the future. Nurburgring has the infamous Shoemaker's S's. F1 came back to this track recently as well in 2020. After all, it is a legendary track with lots of history. As for our championship, we had a nice race around Hungaroring in the last episode. We finished in P2, not that far off from P1, but with the fastest lap as well. We extended our lead, but P2 in the championship is only a single point away. And before we get started, a big thank you to TELUS STORYHIVE and a short message from our sponsor. This series is sponsored by Rosso Sim Racing. RSR is my go-to sim wheel providers in today's market. I'm a fan of their GT sim wheels and I currently own 2 GT wheels with the third one on its way. Scan the QR code if you want to check out more info about RSR and mention Rookie Herschel to see what they can offer you. Keeping the trend, we are going to set the track conditions and weather at random. Following the 2018 calendar, I went with quali at 10 a.m. and the race start at 4 p.m. We should be able to get 2 proper laps in for quali. The AI is set to 93% for the rest of the season. I think 93% is a good mix for me for now. And looking at the free practice, we managed to get ourselves in P4. The track is tricky. Getting the power out of the exits is very important here. It's a super technical track, so I need to focus on it now. Straight into the final quali run, I'm expecting to go for a low 1 minute 59. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes here. Anyways, I'll let you enjoy the full run.
Session is now over.
So this is very interesting. In the free practice, the AI was consistently hitting 1 minute 58 to 59 seconds. But in quali, none of them were able to get to a 1 minute and 59. All of them were under the 2 minute mark. Anywho, we finished in P1 and this is going to be very interesting in the race. So I've been told that I was using an old tire set when racing. You can change the tire set in the Fuel and Strategy page in the setup window. Make sure whichever tire set you select has 3 written on the wear. That's how you know that the tire set has the full 3mm tread on it. Straight into the race, I know there is an Aston beside me and an Audi behind me. They both have really good straight line speed, so I'll lose my position most likely. But I'll keep my focus and take it easy.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left.
That was a decent start. It more or less followed what I was predicting, but that's alright. I know we have a good pace today. I mean, we started on pole, so I'm pretty sure we can make something out of this for sure. We lost another position to the Lambo ahead. But from what I know from racing here before with AI, I kinda saw that they are not that quick though, through the Shoemaker's S's. I think I can leverage something from there. On to the next lap, we are still caught up to the cars ahead, which is a good indication by all means. I'm really just trying to evaluate the racing line the guys ahead are taking. I don't want to push my car on the side and potentially cause an accident, trying to keep it safe and simple. Back on the S's, I know I can push.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We got such a good exit on the last lap through the S's. I'm gonna try to replicate it with the Audi ahead. But first, I need to catch up to them more. They're still a bit too far ahead of us. Pace-wise, we are doing really good. I just need to keep it consistent and keep the pressure on and look for potential overtaking opportunities. Last lap around, we had a good exit, but the Audi had such a great straight line speed. It'll be hard to overtake on a straight. I'll try braking super late this time and keep it on the outside, but let's wait and see.
Clear on the left.
I couldn't get it to stick last lap. The car was oversteering, I think, because we were off the line. That's alright though. We're gonna pit in this lap. And guess what? Looks like the Audi ahead is doing the same. And instead of pressing the MFD button, I turned off the ignition. This is a costly mistake and will hurt us a lot in this race. I'm kinda disappointed with myself. Small mistakes like these hurt a lot.
Mandatory stop.
That's the end of the pit stop. I know we lost a few positions, but hopefully we can catch them back up again. I know we have the pace to do so, but I have to keep my focus on and make no stupid mistakes. Less than 10 minutes left, we are chasing the Lambo again now. I'm gonna try to push them on the S's again. Let's hope we can overtake them quickly. I was too far behind, so I didn't have the exit speed to overtake. I'll try to keep close and try it again in the next lap. This is me being impatient and pushing on the first turn. I pushed on the outside for turn 2 and gave enough space, but it was just a bad move overall. Didn't expect much coming out of it, and it more or less just slowed both of us down.
Clear on the left.
Last 2 minutes in the race, I'm giving it all on the S's here. I really need to score a podium here to keep the fight alive in the championship.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And that was the move done. We moved up to P3. Not the best considering we started from P1, but that still keeps us alive in the championship, I believe. The race was a lot of fun as well. Lots of fights, and now I can relax. We finished in P3 with the fastest lap. Our championship rival finished in P1 and P5. I really wonder what the leadership board looks like now. And we still maintain to lead by a small margin. It gives me hope, but we just have one race to go, and we really need to maximize our points on it. For the last episode, we are racing in Barcelona. I have almost no practice here, so I'm going to be spending more time trying to learn it. I hope you liked the penultimate episode, and I really hope to see you on the next one too.